It's NAB 2023 and we're over here in the West Hall and I'm with Alpha Networks and I'm speaking to Guillaume. Hi Guillaume, how are you doing?
Fine, and you?
Very good, thank you. It's been a good show so far.
Yeah, it was wonderful.
Good.
We had a lot of good meetings, like always in NAB.
Good.
Really positive this year.
Great. So Alpha Networks, let's have a brief overview. It's the first time we've spoken to you. So let's have a brief overview of Alpha Networks. Who are you? What makes you unique?
So Alpha Networks is a software company, really focused on what usually we call the CMS, so content management system. But the specificity of Alpha Networks is to have a microservice approach and to be really modular. So with our software, you can integrate really easily with, other third party inside the ecosystem, even if the ecosystem is complex, without any customization. So we have just a plugin, but we are fully focused on our product. And so it is working well for operator and so on because we are fully in the distribution area. So telcos, operator and so on. And now we have additional product, more SaaS product for the media company, where on top of our software, we have at front end and so on. Fully deploy on SaaS. You can deploy it on one click. And for a media or someone who have content and we want to promote content, really easily to deploy, really good user experience, really fast with all the tools that we deploy for the big operator and for the big telcos. So the same technology.
Yeah, low impact, easy to deploy, scalable.
Exactly, because we have really this, a unique knowledge about the big ones. We are managing World Cup for beIN Sports. So we know how to scale the solution. And we give that as a software as a service. Really easy to deploy.
So why have you come to NAB? What are you showing and why are you here showing it?
So first of all, we are really active in Latin America. And we want to be active in US also. For now, we have a couple of customers, but I think it's a really important market. And yes, NAB is the place to be if you want to, have America's customer from America. So, and definitely it's a great show where you see everybody. And you have also all our partners which are participating to NAB. So it's really easy to catch up, even with European companies like us. So
you mentioned the different segments, the different parts of the solution. So run us through quickly the various elements that you're offering.
So inside our backend, we have 4 elements, main elements, I will say, because it's microservice, so we have plenty of elements, but 4 most important elements. First one is what we call source. Source is to aggregate any content. So as you know, you have more and more content on the market. If you want to have video offers, you need to aggregate content coming from Amazon, Disney, Turner, Fox, and all your content. So we have a super aggregator tool. You make plugin, you aggregate everything. The second is enrich. So as you know, the quality of the metadata is really important for the user experience.
Absolutely.
So all the metadata that we receive, we enrich it. We are able to manage it. And for example, to add image coming from the stream if you have no image for a specific program, for a specific series. So, but we can a lot of more. After enrich, we have what we call experience. And experience is to manage all the content over offers, over different catalog and so on. And the last one is publish. It's for the marketing team to make a really specific and beautiful UI, to give recommendation, to make specific business rule and present your content as you wish. And also we have what we call the front-end configurator. And it's API-based configurator, and you create the API based on the interface. So it's fully dynamic. You create the API, and after you can configure your front end based on the APIs that you have created. So if you want the menu on top, you create the API menu on top or menu, and you say on top, left. And after you can create your API, your front end based on this API.
And these elements, your customers will choose which elements they want for which?
Yeah, they can choose. It's fully open, so they can choose everything that they want.
They can have everything or nothing, or one bit, or
even things that we are not thinking about, they are created it. Just if they want something really specific, like I don't know, I want to have a specific stuff on my footer, on my UI. They are creating the element specific footer with the parameters that they want, the colors that they need, and it's created dynamically the APIs that you can integrate.
Great. Well, hopefully we'll have a little look at what's possible with one of your product guys. Thank you very much for giving us a bit of a rundown.
It was a pleasure.
If people want to find out more, your website is?
alphanetworks.tv.
alphanetworks.tv. Fantastic. And for everything else that we're doing at the show, don't forget to visit kitplus.com.